Alright, so for today's review, we are going to be taking a look at my custom WSI sword Mack Granite, a 1 to 50th scale. As you can see, I did put a different set of fenders on, and I did put a light bar on the headache rack here. But if you're not really familiar with the whole WSI sword Mack Granites, or you've never owned one, or you're looking to buy one, starting off the review here, you can see you got a nice fuel tank right here. You got a nice logo right there. You do have a nice Mack Granite decal right there. You do have a nice little a door hinge right here as well. The doors do open on the model. Let's see if I can get these ones open for you guys. They do open on the model, which is nice. One thing to note is that I do not have mirrors on my model, and it appears that I can't get the door open on this Mack Granite, but both doors do open. Like I said, the mirrors, I just don't put mirrors on any of my models. But it does come with quite a few sets of mirrors. So if you lose a set, you do have a backup set, which is nice. Hood does open, and as you can see, it reveals a nice detailed engine. And then the radiator does have the Mack logo on it, which is nice. You do get a Mack Bulldog. Mine is missing. It came missing from the previous owner of the truck. So I do have a Bulldog on the way. So that should be put on once it gets here, and it should finish this truck off and should look very nice. Like I said earlier, the hood opens. As you can see, there is Mack on the radiator. You have a nice chrome outline, some chrome trimming and everything. You got your lights, turn signals. You got a nice bumper, some bullet detailing right there, which is nice. And then on top, you can see a custom light bar. This is off a T800. And then there's some supports built and everything. So when you buy the model, it will not have a amber beacon, and it comes with air horns and some running lights and a nice black visor. All right, there. Come to the back of the model, you got a pogo stick for your hydraulic lines. You can plug them into there when you're not using them. You got some chain on your headache rack, which is nice, and then some other tools, some work lights, brake lights, running lights, stuff like that. Got a little nice step right here. Coming to the top, you do have this nice mesh that goes over part of the drop axle. I'm not really sure if that's on the real truck or not, but it is on the model, which is nice. And then you do have a nice chrome cover that pops off right here. If I can get it off. It does pop off, and as you can see, there's two screw heads right there. That's for your drop axle. Currently on the model, my drop axles are up, so the drop axle isn't rolling on the ground. It's just up floating in the air, so when you move the wheels, it doesn't move. Like I said, these are 379 fenders. When you get the model, each wheel has a fender, which is nice. I just want to change it up. I want to change up the look of the model, so I put 379 fenders on it. Coming to the rear, we were able to glue some custom mud flaps onto the fenders itself, so they don't say Peterbilt. Rip the Peterbilt ones off and put the Mack ones on. And then you do have some nice like running and brake lights right there. Your fifth wheel does move up and down, which is nice. And then coming to this side, it's almost the same as the other side. Nice steps right here, nice little warning decal right there. But overall, it's a pretty nice little truck. I'd recommend picking one up. Custom Styrene helped me out with the installation of the 379 fenders, which is nice. I think it looks good when you have it paired with a lowboy. The other fenders are nice. It depends on the truck you have. They will fall off kind of easily, which sucks. That's kind of why I went with the 379 fenders. You drill the holes and glue them on, and they don't fall off. They don't move. It just depends on the truck that you get. I'm sure you guys know that I own quite a few T800s. And each one of those fenders on that truck, some of them fit real tight and the other ones fit real loose. It just depends on the truck and the hole and the plastic fenders that they give you. But overall, if you're looking for a nice truck model, I'd recommend picking one up. You can currently, I believe you could still get them in all the colors for the sets. You can get a black set with a 3-axle or 4-axle. You can get white, and I believe red's still available as well. Or you could just buy a straight white tractor from WSI. I don't believe it comes in any other colors. It might come in like an off yellow. I'm pretty sure it comes in like an off yellow, something like that. Off yellow or like orange, something like that. Just as a straight tractor, so if you don't want black, white, or red, you do have a little bit of variation. But that's just about it for this review. So hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys like seeing some of the custom models that I have. definitely some more trucks coming in the future, so stay tuned for that. But that's just about it. If you'd like to stay up pace with some of my collection, want to see what I have and what I don't have anymore, I'd highly recommend following me on Instagram. My link to Instagram is in the description. I post there quite frequently, so if you want to see what I have or what I'm posting a lot of pictures of or what models I'm having worked on, I'd recommend checking that out. But that's just about it for this video, so thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next video to be uploaded.